Opportunity Center offers to its residents the opportunity to get off of the streets, simply put. But more than that, what the Opportunity Center does is it provides access to social services, medical health care, mental health care, programs for recovery, programs for rehabilitation, and it offers the opportunity to transition out of a state of homelessness and to independent living.
I had slept outside on a park bench because being new in a town, I didn't know where to go or where to get help. And most of the time what I do if I need to get information, like what I did here, I Googled shelters because I didn't know nothing about shelters. So I Googled and this came up. And it took me all day to get here from the east side because I didn't know how, my way around. But I finally made it at 8 o'clock at night. And that's how I got into the Opportunity Center. And it helps me to stay in, I always say, in a straight and narrow line instead of detouring somewhere else, because they are actually keeping me in my straight and narrow line. Straight line, that's where I want to be today. I don't want to venture off to the left or to the right. I want to keep going straight, full force.
It's very important to remember that nobody wants to be homeless. When an individual finds themselves in that position, when they're experiencing homelessness, they go through an amazing transformation emotionally and psychologically. And so for some, it's a much easier decision to wake up one morning and say, I no longer want to be homeless. But for others, they have issues and external forces that they have to contend with, such as addiction, mental illness, circumstance, whatever the case may be. So we don't ever try and put anybody in a box and say this is the solution that works for everybody. We work with individuals to help them find their motivation or their capacity to transition out of homelessness.